message to him on Zoom chat. It says, "Original sound on?" Question mark. And he looks at it. Oh, and then says, "Thank you." And he's like one of those, that's been DJs for on Zoom for a while. He's not new to it or anything. So I was like,
Right.
"Oh, okay. I'm glad I could help."
You can tell a difference. Now you know, huh, Mark?
Yeah, I could tell. Yeah.
How am I sounding?
Good.
Check 1, check 2.
And guess who's here? You got to open the doors now. Who?
Are we talking Brenham?
No, we talking about
Oh, cool.
my uncle.
Charlie Walker.
Yeah. He's here.
All right, open it up.
Ready?
Let's go.
My service for you, the message of hope.
this change all our life. A world full of love, not hate, not strife. Smiles of joy from ear to ear. The blessings from our God that brings good cheer. With God's hope, we know a real change will come. His love surrounding mankind from sun to sun. Our hearts embracing Jehovah's change. It's coming, won't be delayed. Father, help us not to look back to our past, because frustration and anger seems to last. You're the solution to erase away the sins. We were lost at first, but in the end we'll win. With God's hope, we know a real change will come. His love surrounding mankind from sun to sun. Our hearts embracing Jehovah's change. It's coming, won't be delayed. The years of our lives seem so very short. We need someone to give us some good support. You so gently guided us in the right way. This new breath of air is special each day. With God's hope, we know a real change will come. His love surrounding mankind from sun to sun. Our hearts embracing Jehovah's change. It's coming, won't be delayed. It's coming. We know it won't be delayed.
This is the Maestro and DJ Hesr's Rush Hour Mix.
Testing 1, 2. Let me start off by welcoming everybody to the Rush Hour Mix. A lot of things I want to say before we get started. We're having some technical difficulties. I apologize for that, but you know how things go. When you're going live, things happen. So we'll try to continue on throughout the program. You might see me adjusting things here and there, but the show got to go on, so we got to keep it going on. All right. So again, welcome everybody to the Rush Hour Mix. For those who are just joining us for the first time, let me go over a couple of things with you so that you can understand. This is more like a radio station. All right, it's not like a show. You won't see singers and things like that. But what we're here to do is showcase our music, our brothers and our sisters' music, and those who produce and write those music. We're trying to bring it out to our friends to let you know that there's something else besides just the regular stuff that you hear on the regular stations. All right, so that's what this show is about. That's what this radio station is about. And after saying that, those songs that you heard in the beginning are from our very own brothers and sisters. We had Candace, we had Winston Walker, with Tina Brown, as well as Tammy Watlington. So just to let you know that these are our brothers and sisters, and they was putting in good hard work to get this music out to you, and that's what we want to do, right? All right. So the 2 weeks ago when we was last here, I announced that there's going to be 3 winter concerts on Zoom for you, right? But I didn't tell you who was coming. And I didn't tell you, I told you when. I told you in December, January, and February. So there'll be one concert in December, one concert in January, and one concert in February. All right? So tonight, I'm going to unveil who's going to perform in December. Right? So you want to stick around, right? And to get that information. Also, before we get started, DJ Hesr unfortunately will not be with us this evening, but that's all right because he left a mix for us anyway, and we still going to have fun. So the first hour, you'll hear strictly our music, nothing else. All right. But now the second hour, that's when DJ Hesr comes in and he plays all your dance stuff that you like to. So sit back, enjoy. I will explain to you who's singing and where you can get the songs at if you like. So no worries there. So our first song has made the playlist. We don't say charts because not one song is better than the other. Not one artist is better than the other. So they made the playlist for this week. All right. And you may remember him because he goes by the name of The Lone Wolf. The name of his song is A Lover's Journal. So ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Lone Wolf.
Oh yeah. I find myself writing about you every day, and no matter how many words I write, I never run out of things to say, because I love you. 'Cause I love you. Oh. Can I be the dream you're looking for? You're the only woman I adore. I hope the opportunity's there for me. Everything that I want and more. You're the one to God that I implore. It's the prayer that I hope that He sees. But in the meantime, I write another entry in a lover's journal, and I jot down every single feeling that I feel for you. In the meantime, I write another entry in a lover's journal, and I hope that these words find their way straight to you. I find myself writing about you every day, and no matter how many words I write, I never run out of things to say. The world is printing your calligraphy. No words can describe what you mean to me. Majestically, you're everything that I need. I just want you here right next to me. I can't describe how blessed that I would be, that you turn a dream into reality. But in the meantime, I write another entry in a lover's journal, and I jot down every single feeling that I feel for you. In the meantime, I write another entry in a lover's journal, and I hope that these words find their way straight to you. 'Cause I love you. 'Cause I love you.
Yes. Beautiful, beautiful song. Again, the artist, Lone Wolf. You may remember him on Pass the Mic the Maestro's Pastor Mike, is the same person, right? So now he's got a lot of stuff going for him. But you can listen to that on any platform, whether it's Spotify, whether it's iTunes, or you can. I think he's also available on YouTube as well. So you might want to go and support our brothers and sisters. All right, give them some support. All right. So now our next song is a new to the playlist, very new to the playlist, and I've played this, but not on the playlist before, and so many people are loving it, so I had to bring it to the playlist. The name of this song is "I Remember You in November." It's by Winston Walker, featuring Tina Brown. Ladies and gentlemen, "I Remember You in November."
I remember you in November. You have caused my heart to be on fire. Your words are touching to me. No cold weather could ever separate me from you. From you. Real love has joined us together. These snowy days were never a bother. Just one look in your eyes made me realize the month of November is special to me. I left New York City alone, searching to find a part of me that was missing. What I found was you.
Maestro and DJ Hesr. Rush Hour Mix.
Yeah, this is the Rush Hour Mix. It's 5:30 wherever you are. If you're driving, please be safe. If you're in the Atlanta area, please be safe because we hadn't, as you know, we got thick clouds because of that massive blow up, that chemical blow up. So please be safe. If you're out there, please wear your mask. Anywhere else part of the country, I think on the West Coast, this is lunchtime for you, but still, please be safe. All right, so let's keep it moving. We're getting ready to get really into the grits of the stuff right now. It's starting to get good. You're starting to feel it, right? All right. Well, listen, this next song, now you're going to be hearing a lot about names like Conflow, Winston Walker. They have collaborated on a lot of this music. All right. So if you if you have subscription on Amazon, if you have YouTube, wherever, please, this is some good music. So you might want to listen to our brothers and sisters doing a wonderful job, working hard. All right. So this next song, I like to call this next song the Women's Anthem. And you'll see why. The name of this song is called Sisters. The singer is Tammy Watlington, Tina Brown, which you just heard her right there, as well as Danielle Garnes. And I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly. I'm pretty sure somebody would correct me if I'm not. Again, the Women's Anthem, I like it. It's called Sisters.
Our sisterhood is special in so many ways. We should all be grateful for the role we sisters play.
We have sisters who can sew, make the hearts of our men glow. We have sisters in the know of technology and innovation.
We show love and care, a shoulder always near. When the pain's too much to bear, we never run.
Sisters,
May Jehovah bless you.
sisters,
We'll reap rewards for all we do. Sisters are an army, sending out the good news, and always respectfully we speak up with our views.
when our voices we would raise, the singing give Jehovah praise. It sets the kingdom all ablaze, and the sound ascends up to the heaven.
The balance that we make, a compliment natural mate. So never underestimate a contribution.
Sisters, may Jehovah bless you. Sisters,
We'll reap rewards for all we do.
And throughout history,
Yeah. I told you that to me, that is a women's anthem, right? I mean, I felt like just going cart witnessing with a bunch of sisters. I don't know. Felt like going door to door or something. I just felt good. But anyway, I'm telling you, we need to play that song much and share with your friends and let them know, because that is a beautiful, beautiful song. Once again, the name of the song is called Sisters. It's from our artists Tammy Watlington, Tina Brown, and Danielle Garnes. Hopefully I'm saying her name correctly again. All right? So let's keep it moving, because you will hear their name in and out around this episode. They got several songs here. So, but let's keep it moving. All right? So the next song is a beautiful, beautiful song. It's like sort of like a love ballad without it being personal, too personal. Well, it is kind of personal. And it's a song that I truly, truly adore. It has been on the playlist more than once. Again, remember, we don't say charts because no song is better than the other and no artist is better. We're all brothers and sisters, right? So the name of this song is called Look How Far We've Come, and the artist is Siobhan.
Sunday morning, I see the side of you. Everything I dreamed of is in the eyes of you. I laugh when I remember all the times when our love couldn't show. I was afraid for our love to grow, but now I'm making breakfast for the children that we share, filling every plate with, oh yeah, tender love and care. Life without you standing right by my side. I love you more each day. What else can I say? Look how far we've back to the times when baby girl was on her way. Didn't know though how we'd make it, oh no. So every night we prayed, oh how our prayers were answered, 'cause now we are blessed beyond compare. I love you more each day. What else can I say? But look how far we've come. You built me up when I was half empty. You gave me love when I thought I had plenty. You made me cry tears of joy, and I see it in the eyes of our two baby boys. Build me up when I thought I was strong enough. You gave me love when I thought I had plenty. Yeah. Made me cry. Many tears of joy, and I see it in the eyes of our baby boy. Build me up. He makes me wanna sing. I remember the first time I met him. I was afraid to approach him, but I did. I shook his hand and my heart started to stutter. But we were just friends, just kids, being kids, remaining friends. But years later, we crossed the path of no return. We built something more, and we became more, forevermore. I still love him. Woo. You see, this is what real love feels like. If you ever been in love, two-step with me on this. I.O. Cooley on the keys. When I was half empty, you gave me love. When I thought I had plenty, yeah. Many tears of joy, and I see it in the eyes of our baby boy.
This is the Maestro and DJ Hesr's Rush Hour Mix.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Hey, I just want to take this opportunity to welcome all on YouTube, because we're also streaming live on YouTube. So welcome you as well. But the party's in the Zoom room. I'll just say it. We're in the Zoom room because we got special guests today as well. So that's coming up in a little bit. All right. But we're going to keep it moving. We're not going to over talk it. Again, that was Siobhan. And the title of the track is Look How Far We've Come. Again, available on all platforms. Beautiful, beautiful sister. Beautiful, beautiful song. All right. So let's keep it moving. Remember I told you you're going to hear this person's name probably about 144,000 times? He's back again. Goes by the name of Winston Walker. And the name of this song is one of my favorites, Visions of You. And this version here is from our very own, somebody you probably ain't seen in a while, but Lachey. So ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to play Visions of You.
His smile drives me wild and I can't fake it. The smell of his fragrance mesmerizes me so badly. The thought of not seeing him again keeps me looking sadly. I have visions of you in my head. One touch from you cause my body to turn red. And you are the only one that emotionally moves my heart. These selfish thoughts blows my mind off the charts. As I think of you, I sometimes act so irrational. The strong desire makes me feel so crazy. And yes, you help me feel so uncomfortable. And then you turn around and bring me roses and candy. I have visions of you in my head. One touch from you cause my body to turn red. And you are the only one that emotionally moves my heart. These selfish thoughts blows my mind off the charts. Come back, I'm so confused. What I really want from you, I don't want to lose. always say the right thing that brings me joy and delight. I have visions of you in my head. One touch from you cause my body to turn red. And you are the only one that emotionally moves my heart. These selfish thoughts blows my mind off the charts. I have visions of you. One touch from you, and you are the only one that emotionally moves my heart. These selfish thoughts blows my mind off the charts.
Yeah, visions. I have visions of you. All right. Again, that's one of my favorite songs right there. I'm not gonna lie, that's one of my favorites. But you know what? Before we move on, though, I have a special guest that's here today. A lot of our brothers are doing a lot of things that you need to be aware of, and sometimes we don't get the promotion that we deserve. So, if you're not on Facebook, or if you're not, on some of these WhatsApp chains, you don't get to oftentimes hear what the brothers and sisters are doing. So each month, at least one time a month, I'm gonna try to invite somebody on so that you'll get to know them and to see what they're doing, and then that way you can kind of, follow them, because I'm telling you, it is some wonderful music out there. But before I do, let me say this. I have been getting, some feedback, some folks saying, well, we want to support, but, I'm on a one fixed income and I'm this, that, and the other. Let me explain something to you. You don't all the time have to have money to support. Tell a friend, invite a friend. If you're on YouTube, or if you know how to go on YouTube, like and subscribe them. Because if they get enough, then they'll get it back. You don't have to. It don't take money all the time. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of these friends are just doing stuff for the love of it. So it's not about money. Just support as whatever you can, wherever you see fit. Just support. Okay. All right. So with that being said, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe to Maestro on YouTube. All right, so now that we don't got that technical stuff out the way, again, welcome to the Rush Hour Mix, and my special guest this evening goes by the name of Anderson Blinneman. Now, what's special about him is that he wears a lot of hats. He's a producer, artist, and I'm not gonna go all into what he do because I don't want to. I know my brother kind of shy, so I don't want to. But he's just an overall good brother, good person. We'll just leave it at that, right? All right, so ladies and gentlemen, please, if you will, welcome Anderson Blinneman. Did I say your last name right?
Yes, you did.
I did. Yeah. You don't mind if I do this for you, though, do you? If I clap for you, you don't mind if I do?
Sure, go ahead. I got a clap for you too. Great music.
Oh man, appreciate it.
Love that song by Siobhan, man. Oh man,
that was beautiful, right?
Oh man, that's fantastic.
Yeah. It gets me. She actually performed that on one of my shows, and she was so emotional. It was her first time performing it live, and she was so emotional that she started crying. Just a little bit. She wept, I guess you could say. And man, it was beautiful. But how you doing, bro?
I'm good. A little tired, but I had a busy day. But I'm pretty good, man. Good to see you.
All right, good to see you too. Let everybody know where you are, cause I keep saying you in the Bohemians. I don't know.
I am in the island of Barbados.
Coming to you live from Barbados, right? He's not the Bermuda Triangle. It's Barbados. No. Well, good to see you, bro. Let me start by saying that I appreciate you taking time out because I know that you're busy, and I don't even. Is there a time difference? Are you on the East Coast?
Right now, we are on Eastern Standard Time, but come November 3rd, we don't change. So when you drop back by an hour, you'll be an hour behind me if you're on the East Coast.
Okay. Okay. All right. Tell me a little something about how long have you been doing? I'm not gonna go all into your detail, but just so some of the friends will know, how long have you been doing music and things of that sort for the friends?
I actually started myself and a brother here. We started a band back in the late '90s.
Wow.
Yeah, we started to do a lot of our own music. We had another brother with us, and then Danielle, who I think when I came on, you just played Sisters. Danielle
Yeah. Yeah.
Guns, right? She was in our band. Well, she still is. When we had the pandemic kind of killed everything,
Okay.
right? But we were all in the band together, and we would do some live shows, a lot of original music. That's one thing
Right.
I'm really passionate about, writing and doing our own music. So
Yeah.
since the late '90s, but during the pandemic, a lot of we had a lot of Zoom shows,
Right.
and I actually got involved with some of them. I started to do some technical work, helping brothers to get them their equipment ready, and I even in one of the shows, I was even able to use a online platform where I can get brothers from different places to play together live and
Right.
push
Right.
push the sound into Zoom. So from there, then I met Charlie in one of his shows, and I really liked what he was doing. So then I asked, well, can I be a part of it somehow? Can I help in any way?
Yeah.
And then from there it went. And then me and Charlie talked a lot about doing our own music,
Right.
doing putting the music on some kind of platform. And Charlie did Songs for Friends, which is fantastic. It's
Fantastic. Yeah.
almost 100 songs on there now. And then
Wow.
yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Wow.
all by the brothers. All most of it is original.
Yeah. You hear that, folks? 100 songs. Now, maybe when I have Charlie on, maybe he can explain to me how that works, and so some of the friends can have access to that. But
Yeah,
that's wonderful.
it's really just that I guess you could put it in the chat. Just got to send him an email. He'll
Oh
send
wait,
you.
he's here.
He's there. Yeah, I can see him with that white hat
Oh
and
my
all
bad,
on.
my bad, bro. I didn't see you. Okay. All
Yeah,
right. Well, hey, talk to me about the B side. For those that
right.
don't know, again, we're changing the way that you listen to Zoom. I
Yeah,
just want to put that out there.
yeah,
We're tired of being overlooked. I know I am. I'm tired of being overlooked as far as our music is concerned.
yes,
So we're
yes,
putting our foot down, and we're just gonna start changing things.
yeah,
So the way the shows in the future, it'll be about us. For I know from myself, and probably Anderson as well as Charlie, I could see the growth and the movement and the direction that he's moving into.
yeah,
So
yeah,
it seems like he's feeling the same thing that I'm doing, and because of that growth, you develop a wonderful show on YouTube called The B Side. So tell us a little bit about that.
yeah. Sure. Let me just give you a quick little history as to why I always wanted to do it. Like I said, we were doing our own music, our live band, and sometimes some brothers would come and say, you need to play some songs that the people know, do some covers. And I would say, but why? I mean, we have good music. You appreciate our music, but they say, but you gotta know this. You gotta get songs that they know. They can sing along. They can dance. But I've always said those songs that you hear, the popular secular songs, they didn't start out popular.
Right.
No,
Right.
nobody knew them at first. So someone had to kind of push them. And most of us here got to know music through radio.
Right.
That's how we got to know songs. We play it on the radio, and we hear the song come on, we crank up the radio, and we be dancing and singing. So someone would have pushed the song. So I had that idea, like, let's do like a radio show. And that's why I'm trying to keep it in like a radio format, more of a listening experience, more so than a viewing experience. And by getting to hear the songs over and over again, then they would start to become popular.
Right.
And you'll find that we have all types. We got dance music, we got ballads, we got some reggae. I met a brother from Trinidad today. We had a chat. We can do some calypso in there, some
Wow.
Caribbean music. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're trying to expand to as far Europe, Japan, wherever the brothers are making music. We want you to hear it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So that's the reason why you and I we talked, and
Yeah,
when you saw
yeah,
what I was doing, you was like,
yeah.
"Man, we on the same we on
On
the
the same
same page."
page. Same
Like
page.
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, I didn't know Khan was here. Hey, Khan, what's going on, bro? He said that your mic is too low, so
Too low? Okay.
I think he's talking about you. I don't think he's talking about me.
All right, let me give it some volume. How's that? Is that better?
I think it is. Hopefully,
Yeah,
it is.
okay. Okay.
Better. Okay.
All right,
Thank
great.
you, bro. Appreciate that. All right, so B-side
Yeah.
comes on Sunday evenings.
8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Well, now the next show is scheduled for November 3rd,
November 3rd.
but that's when your clocks go back. So we have to decide. I think it's going to be 8 o'clock my time, 7 o'clock your time.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
I'm trying to get it at least once a month. Some other stuff going on in between, so it's difficult for me to do it
Absolutely.
every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks. But I try for at least once a month. October is a tough month, so we had to do it early November.
Yeah. I'm with you because I was struggling this last month.
Yeah.
With the campaign and everything.
Correct.
I was struggling
Yeah, I was
myself.
pioneering too, so yeah.
It was a struggle, but we and as you see, DJ Hesr, my second part is not here today as well. So
Oh, okay. You're double
friends,
duty.
when you see things like that, believe me, the brothers are working hard. They have responsibilities in the hall. It's not that he's forsaken us. It's just it's life. It happens, right?
Yeah.
So I've listened to the B-side. Love it. I love.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
love,
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Yeah. Well, it's the slogan is music that you don't
have
to
to worry about.
Yeah. So behind you is ASK, Axe.
Mhm.
And everybody, I'm pretty sure behind me is saying, well, why don't you ask? So I will. Stop pushing me. I'm going to ask. So talk to us about Ask. What is
Okay.
ASK?
So ASK is a group of three brothers. Those are our first name initials. My first name is Anderson. The S is a bit of a mystery for some because everybody thinks the K is for Conflo Ma, but the K is actually for Kevin Ritter. The S is for Conflo Ma. That's his real name, Sherrod. So Anderson, Sherrod, Kevin. We started with it was one of Charlie Walker inspired songs. We just started to work together online, all remotely, and it came out. I think you got that song to play. It's called "She's Always on My Mind." And
Yes.
from there, we just started. We just had a really good chemistry. We understood each other musically, and that's where it went from there.
Nice. All right. So with that being said, if you are on Facebook, I'm sorry we no longer stream live on Facebook. I'm just looking at my thing here. But what you can do if you're on Facebook, please subscribe to the Facebook group. It's Indigo Culture Entertainment. Thank you, Danny, for putting that in the chat room. And please join that group. And that way you can get all the information on upcoming shows. You can get information behind the B-side. We support Anderson and what he's doing. So we'll keep you in tune on when his show is so that you won't miss it, right. As well as the show that's coming up later on, which we'll talk about that in a little bit later on with the Kingdom Singers. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, he alluded to the song, and I think it's only fair for us to listen to it, right? It's only fair for us to do that. So ladies and gentlemen, please, without further ado, let me go ahead and put this up. The title of this song, though, we're going to start with this one, Anderson. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, fine.
The title
sure.
of this one is called Shape You Into Another You. ASK.
I might be lonely, I might be scared, thinking of the past mistakes that may befall us. Say today might fade tomorrow, things that remind me of the things that you said. Realize you might be the one that I am losing. Heaven knows the strength I'm using. Loving you might take the I got the happiness inside your memory. Winds inside my mind, trust in me. Loving you might take another year. Holding you might cause another tear from my eye, but somebody loves you, shaping you into another year. Who would have thought it would be this way? Give it time to heal, they say. The pain will someday soon go away. Fragments in my mind. Darkness and light I see. Unfinished melody. Loving you might take another year. Holding you might cause another tear from my eyes, but somebody love you, and he's shaping you into another
Can't go wrong with that. We can't go wrong with that. Anderson, you can't go wrong with that song right there, bro.
No.
That was
Yeah,
can we
man.
get Anderson
Appreciate
back
it.
up? Yeah, that was beautiful,
Appreciate that.
bro.
Appreciate
That was
that.
beautiful. The I love the way it climaxed at the end with that guitar piercing through.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. So where do you see us in the next maybe 5 years if we all stick together and we're all pushing? Do you see another trend of how Zoom will be utilized as far as our
It's a
music?
good question. Good question. Could be. I think we are probably using Zoom more than anyone else right now, on a
Right.
consistent basis. That is.
Right.
And I think if Zoom were to get the technology that we could play like live, it's there, but it's still in beta and it's not great at
Right.
this point. Then
Right.
you will get more the musicians coming out and actually playing. That's what I'd love to see live concerts on Zoom.
Yeah.
That I would love to see that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
'Cause
sorry, sorry to cut you, but in terms of the music in 5 years' time, I really hope that some of these songs are well known, popular. I don't mean for not necessarily for money or so, but I mean that the brothers know and love these songs because they're good songs, really good songs. And then more, there's some brothers I know who are very talented as musicians, but they don't have an outlet. They don't really have an outlet for brothers to hear their music. So I'm hoping that more will come forward and you'll get to hear more and more music, and we can have shows where it's all our music.
yeah. 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 I was gonna say, but looked like you froze, so I'm gonna go ahead and say what I was
Yeah,
gonna say.
I can. You froze to me, but you can hear me.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
you're
good.
yeah, I got you now. The beautiful thing about Zoom, bro, it has brought all of us together. But
Yeah.
you know, when everything opened back up, a lot of friends now are going and they're doing live shows, which is perfectly fine. You know, some brothers and sisters, that's their job, you know, and they're getting paid for that or whatever, and that's totally fine. I get that, but there's still friends who are not able to go out. You know what I'm saying? There's friends that because of their age or because of their health issues or whatever. And I think that what we're doing is a wonderful thing for those friends. You know what I'm saying? They're able to still hear good music as long as but friends, if you can hear my voice, we need your support though. You know, we need you to tell this is not a private party. you know, it's not just you. You could invite folks to it, and we need to get the word out there because, like you said, there are incredible musicians, and they're just waiting for you to listen to them. All right. So with that being said, let's get into this next song. One of which is if you're from the 70s, if you like funk music like I do, I love funk type music. So this is straight up from you. The name of this song is, you know what? I'm not even going to tell Anderson. You go ahead and announce. I'm going to let you do it, brother. What's the name of the song?
So this is She's Always on My Mind by ASK.
Man, oh man, she's always on my mind. My heart keeps beating for her all the time. This infatuation left me in a trance. I'm so confused, I can't think or take a glance. My imagination is getting the best of me. Her words and looks is driving me into insanity. No one could ever understand my deep emotions. My love for her is deeper than any ocean. Man, oh man, she's always on my mind. My heart keeps beating for her all the time. This infatuation left me in a trance. I'm so confused, I can't think or take a glance. I can't eat, I can't think, I feel so weak. I feel paralysis and unable to speak. This woman has got a hold on my mind, and every time she looks at me, this woman commits a crime. Man, she's always on my mind. My heart keeps beating for her all the time. This infatuation left me in a trance. I'm so confused, I can't think or take a glance. I find myself writing the wrong answer on my exam, because I fell in love with that girl from Birmingham. My mother could not understand what had come over me. If she only knew how my heart is, and that is no mystery. Man, oh man, she's always on my mind. Hey, yeah. Man, oh man, she's always on my mind. My imagination is getting the best of me. Her words and looks are driving me into insanity. No one could ever understand my deep emotions. My love for her is deeper than any ocean. She on my mind. She is on my mind. She is on my mind. She is on my mind. She on my mind. She is on my mind. She is on my mind. She is on my mind. She. Man, oh man, she's always on my mind. My heart keeps beating for her all the time. This infatuation.
Man, oh man. Did you see me, Anderson? Let me tell you something. I know you from over there, but I claim to be the best chair dancer on Zoom. And that song gets you going, bro.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
song gets you going.
Yeah, I want to thank Charlie Walker for those lyrics.
Oh, he wrote that.
Yeah, that's where it started. That's where it
Oh,
started.
cool,
Yeah,
cool. I didn't
yeah.
know that. All right, good deal. Well, there he goes again. I told you, he's gonna keep popping. He's gonna keep popping up. Matter of fact, since he's here, if he don't mind, if he'll just give me 5 minutes, we could talk a little bit about his project coming up. Not right now, Danny. You gotta finish up with Anderson first.
Right. Okay.
Charlie might need to brush his beard or something. Give him a little. But no, they know I'm a jokester, bro. I always messing around and joking. But listen, I wanna thank you so much. I know that you're a very soft-spoken person. You're very humble, and if you're anything like me, interviews is not my favorite thing to do. So I told you I keep it brief.
Yeah,
and,
no, that's fine. Appreciate it. No, once I get an opportunity to talk about music, I'm good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, listen, enjoy your trip back. Hey, stick around though. Stick around. Enjoy some of the music. And I'm going to go into a little break before we bring up Charlie, because I didn't know he was coming, so this is a treat for me as well. And he can talk to you a little about his project that's coming up on the 20th, I think it is. So we could get into that. But before we do, let me introduce you to the next song. And again, Anderson, thank you so much, my brother.
Thank you.
Enjoy the
very
music.
much. I appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, so the next song that we're coming up, this is one of my favorites as well. I got several favorites, but this one right here, really, really, I love it. If you haven't heard of this sister, she goes by the name of Candace Nicole. The name of the song is called Paradise to See. Listen to this song. Absolutely beautiful.
Sitting in this world around, listening to sweet sounds of hummingbirds and bumblebees. Just finger is surrounding me. Sitting in this world around, I won't let it get me down. I know what's in store for me, a paradise to see. Just fingers surrounding me, a paradise to see. So when life gets you down and you're feeling so blue, just remember his promises he's made to me and you. Just think that. Just think that. To make this world a new place, friends of peace in every race. I'm not afraid or even scared, 'cause just always there. Just fingers surrounding me. A paradise to see.
seems to care. No, they don't. When you're all alone by yourself, no one seems to know. When you feel the world is caving on you, seems like no one really cares. All I'm asking you to do is realize the one thing you can do. I said all I'm asking you to do is realize you're not alone, you're not alone. When you're feeling down and low, the thing I'm asking you to do, say, the love is in the air, love is everywhere. Just stand up, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Love is in the air, love is everywhere. Just stand up, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. When you're feeling down and blue, no one seems to know. When you go here and there, no one seems to care. When you ask for a helping hand, seems no one is there. One thing I will ask of you, one thing I would want you to remember within yourself, love is in the air. It starts with you, care. When you realize you got to stand up and make a difference, say love is in the air, love is everywhere. Just stand up, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Love is in the air, love is everywhere. Just stand up, it's alright, it's alright. Love is in the air, love is everywhere. Just stand up, it's alright, it's alright. Love is in the air, love is everywhere. Just stand up, it's alright, it's alright. When you're feeling down and blue, just stand up, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. When you feel this world don't care, just stand up, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. When you feel alone and alone, just stand up, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. When you feel this world don't care, just stand up, it's alright, it's alright. I want you to say love is in the air, love is
This is the Maestro and DJ Hesr serves Rush Hour Mix.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. What did I tell you about that Paradise to See? She said, imagine Ja's finger surrounding you. Listen to those lyrics. That song is beautiful. Beautiful song, beautiful music, beautiful music. At this time, though, Danny, now, if you will so kindly, let me introduce this next brother, and I'm happy that he's here. I didn't even know he was gonna come, but I'm happy he's here. I'm happy that he's giving me a couple of minutes of his time so that he could tell you all about him and what he's doing as well, and the upcoming show. Because sometimes when you go on a show when there's 144,000 people on there, like he be having on his show, sometimes you don't get a chance to meet meet somebody behind the scenes. But today we get an opportunity. Hey, bro, thank you so much, bro. Thank you.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you, and Danny, and your team. Thank you, brother.
Absolutely. He goes by the name of Charlie Walker. He goes by the name of Winston Walker. Goes by the name DJ Old School. He wears a lot of hats. But how you feeling today, bro?
Special to be on your show. I decided to just take the opportunity to listen to you and what you're doing. You're doing such a positive thing. So I'm so honored to be here as your guest.
Absolutely. I appreciate that, bro. I couldn't do it without you. You know, Anderson said something earlier. He said about the songs that are popular, you know, when they were asking him to play cover songs. And he made a beautiful point of saying, hey, those songs is only popular because people played them. You know what I'm saying? And you as a DJ, you know, our first priority, we got to keep the crowd humping, especially if you're getting paid for it. Because if you're not having the people on the dance floor, they don't want to pay you. But sometimes, though, especially through the Zoom platform, we're able to slide some of our music in there. But, you know, I said, you know what, let's take it a bit further. I'm dedicating my whole first half of the show with nothing but our music. So thank you so much again. So let me ask, for those who don't know, Charlie and his team are the ones that's behind the Kingdom Singers. One that's, I think they do it like twice a year. And I joked about the 144,000 that's in there, but you need to come early because if you know you don't want to linger around because it gets fast pretty quick. So tell us a little bit about it, Charlie, about for those who don't know.
Okay, very good. About 4 years ago, we were just doing little things that can really encourage people because, as you know, we were slammed real hard by this crazy pandemic. You know how that was. It put everybody in left field, and then we were just minding our business. And one thing our circuit overseer says that all meetings are shut down. Everything is on Zoom. So we was caught up in a pickle, so to speak. We couldn't do nothing, and a lot of people were discouraged, and especially so at the time we were over in the Dominican Republic, serving over there. And so what we decided to do, we wanted to get a couple of friends together and just do some shows amongst each other in the Dominican Republic. And we did our own congregation. Then we had some people like Anitra and friends like that. They volunteered and did some songs live. And these were only songs that they can think about and some kingdom songs. It became a hit, just the 100. And then we started doing it every other month, 200, 300, 400. And then so far, we started adding friends, only friends to do only kingdom songs. Well, first we used to mix it up with songs of the radio songs, but then we said, no, because these are brothers and sisters from the congregations around the world, we kept it like it is. This particular show, the Kingdom Singer songs, was only going to be for either songs related to Jehovah or songs from the JW broadcast in a sense. So all credit is to Jehovah then. So we decided to do that. And friends started jumping on the bandwagon from this. And I tried several times to get Zoom to open it up more, but they wanted to do it the way how they wanted to. I said, no, we want to interact with our brothers and sisters, so we're going to leave it like it is. And it becomes excellent. Now, this next, may I take it to another level?
Please.
It's okay. I want to keep mine every 3 months, but I want to keep it in reference to the songs. Well, we were playing songs on the radio, but a lot of the songs, people were writing about using some words. But I said, we can do it ourselves. We are talented. So I used to write songs. I write songs and I used to write articles and send it to the society. But, you know, they didn't accept it. Society got their own writing. I mean, the branch. They don't use the word society anymore. They use the branch. They have their own team. But I still wrote anyway. But then I've been writing songs and things since 1985. But then Jehovah lovingly blew in my direction a brother named Conflo Ma. That brother is. So I gave him one of my songs, and that brother put some music to that song, and he blew me away with the song. I'm frozen from time to time. Sometimes I get froze due to my internet. He blew me away, and he wrote it, and he played the song the way how it is to be played. He kept it like that. Then he took 2 or 3 songs, the other songs. Then we had sisters that did songs for sing to us, and it was going back and forth. And so I was stuck with several songs, and I was sad because I couldn't pay these brothers and sisters to do it. They were so good singing and playing together. I couldn't pay them to do it. They doing it on their own. And then what's so interesting about it, then we started singing some of these songs that they have sung, and then we decided to put it on a website. our brother from Colombia made the website for us. But then in the process of it, I talked with Brother Anderson. Anderson and I, Jehovah blessed me with Anderson. Jehovah blessed me with Kong Flo Ma. Just a variety of friends. I could just think of on and on. Even Kevin Ritter. Jehovah it was just a team of brothers and sisters doing things without money. And I couldn't pay these talented people, but they wanted to do it because these are clean songs that bring honor to Jehovah and songs that we can play for leisure song. So from that, it connected to the Maestro group, connected with the B-side, connected with the this website. It just, we're supporting each other, and songs for friends and all that. We all connected together, and we're sticking together, and this thing is growing out of this world. I'm sorry for the long version of it, but that's it.
No, you're fine, bro. You're fine. Like I said, you just don't understand. It's really an honor for me to talk to you, and to have you aboard. So, you mentioned Con Flo.
And he also told me to tell Ansford. He said the Night Owl too.
And the Night Owls. Okay, all right, absolutely. That's Lady Mo. I'm sorry if I was remiss to skip over that. I didn't mean to skip over that, Lady Mo. She does an outstanding job over there as well. You mentioned Con, and friends. A lot of, probably 90% of the music. Well, we'll say 90% of 90% of the music that I played thus far, with the exception, has came through Con's door in one way or the other. And 90% of it probably has came through Charlie door. He probably wrote 90%. I don't know the details, but that just goes to show you how hard these brothers has been working on this music to try to get it out. And there's only, that I know of, there's only two ways that you outside of the website that he has set up. Only two people are really playing it. That's the B-side and this group. Not putting on some pedestal or anything like that, but I'm just showing you, with that much songs and only this small window of getting the music out, we need to support it. So again, please tell somebody, and like and subscribe, whatever you got to do to come in and so that you can hear this music. Please do so, because it is outstanding. So tell me, before I move on, because I'm not going to hold you. I know you wasn't expecting me, but one of my favorite songs, which I told you was Lachey, Visions of You. That is, how did that come about, bro? That really is outstanding.
Well, I selected Lachey to do the song, and Lachey has a career too. She's a singer. She goes outside and do a lot of music. She has her own band. I gave her the lyrics, and it took a while for her to get back to me because she had a busy schedule. I said, Lachey, please consider these lyrics. She couldn't fit it in. She didn't know how to do it. So I had to go to my man again, and that was Kong Flo. I said, Kong Flo, give her a demo how to do it. And he gave her the demo. But what she did do, she used the demo with some of her band, the drummers, to hit. You hear a lot, the beat a lot on that song. So she put the beat with her drummer and Kong Flo's song. And then when she sung the song one time, the first time as a demo, I said, see, you can do it. You can do this song. This is your song. And she almost cried because it was done. It's finally done to her perfection. And so she finished, it said video in the song or putting it together. Then she gave it back to Kong Flo, and Kong Flo finished it up beautifully. He put everything together with her voice, her band beating, his lyrics, his particular craft design at his studio. And he brought the record back. It was nice. And I was so happy for her because she thought it couldn't be done, because she was into a little funk of singing songs outside of, of the outside songs, such as, many of the songs like the Isley Brothers and things like that. A lot of people, when they go outside, they like to sing popular songs of entertainers. Right. But when she did that song, that gave her some energy to know that she can do a song that is made from the scratch, from the scratch. And that we appreciate Lachey for that. and her new husband as well.
Absolutely. You know, when she got that song, she was like, hey, she was telling me the same thing like you said. She was very, very happy. She was like, they made a song that I can relate to and blah blah blah. And yes, you hitting it on the spot. She's very, very happy. And again, shout out to the new husband as well. All right, so before we go, brother, can you put up? Do you have the artwork for the show? Is October could you refresh my memory? Is it the
Yeah, October
Oh, let me make you host so that you could share. I'm sorry, my brother.
Let me see if I can get it. It's in my. No, hold on. It's in my what you call them? Hold on.
No worries. Well, while he's doing that, yeah, again, if you're on YouTube, which we have, folks, because this is streaming live on YouTube as well. So if you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe. It really helps out the friends a lot. You know what I'm saying? So please do that. And our next show, by the way, will be October, in 2 weeks, actually. And that date is October the 18th. And where we may have a special guest or somebody that's on his show. So maybe we can have an entertainer come in here and talk to us. So you'll be reminded again before the time of his show comes around, so you don't have to worry about that. All right? So,
hold on just 1 second. Let me see if I could just open this up.
Okay. All right. Well, I tell you, there we go.
Yeah, you see it? Hold on.
There you go.
Hold on.
All right, good deal, good deal. Friends, I'm going to get off the camera, too, so that you could get a good, clean shot of this right here. All right, there we go. Please go ahead and take that down, however you need to do it, screenshot or whatever.
And I just want, Macho, if you please, the friends can come about 45 minutes of the show and just sit inside, like 5 o'clock, just sit inside the runway before I open it up all the way, because it gets crowded real quick. About 5 to 5:15 in that area.
Okay, perfect. We heard them. So please come early, about 5:15, somewhere around there, because like you said, it does fill up very, very quick, and it's hard to get in after that. The only way you'll be able to get in if somebody get kicked out or something. So you don't want to be.
And I want to make sure I said shout out to Anderson and Danny and you. Make sure I say that, as well as Kong Flo.
Absolutely. All right, so it's Kingdom Singers, the most talented friends on the planet, Sunday, October the 20th, 2024. It's at 6 p.m., but hey, that's not CP time. As a matter of fact, you might want to set your clock for 5 o'clock. You want to come early, all right? And the ID is right there as well as the password. Thank you so much, my brother, for sharing that with us. And you know what? Once again, he keeps popping up. So we're going to get into our next song. For this evening, because we have some other announcements that we need to go ahead and I apologize for running a little bit over, but hey, we're gonna run over today. We got special guests, so there's no way of stopping us tonight right now. The next song, once again, he pops up again. It's Winston Walker. The name of the song is called No Stress. No Stress. Can you think of the time when there's going to be no stress, no troubles? The artist is Janelle Garnes. We got a traffic reporter, Danny D, coming up.
Sadness and fears, a wicked world that leaves us without a home, only tears. But man cannot ever hope to really solve the pressure of oppression. And very soon we'll be living in a world with love and no rejection. No more stress and no more troubles. The word assures of paradise. emotions. Violence and crime will be a thing of the past. Not to mention human rule that you don't trust. It could never last. No, it won't. In due time, man and beast together they will be living in peace under God's direction, the flow of His Holy Spirit. It will always increase. No more stress and no more troubles. The word assures of paradise. Jehovah God will end our struggles with only laughter and joy will be our energy of our life. Sadness is replaced by happy children, running and playing, and everywhere in paradise we'll see Jehovah's blessing. The moon and the stars will brighten up the sky of every beautiful night. And knowledge of our Creator will fill the earth with comfort. He will comfort and exquisite delight. No more stress and no more troubles. The word assures of paradise. Jehovah God will end our struggles with only laughter and joy will be our energy of our life. No more stress, no more stress, no more stress, no more trouble, no more trouble, no more.
This is the Maestro and DJ Hesr. Rush Hour Mix.
Yeah, no more stress, no more troubles. Jehovah has promised a paradise. Wonderful lyrics, wonderful song. Thank you so much again, Charlie. But right now, we're going to the streets. We're going to our Zoom street. We're going to bring up our reporter, Danny D, and she's going to give us the 60-second Zoom traffic report. Let's get it.
Hey, Maestro, thank you for that. Just want you to know that we got DJ Hawaii and Willie, DJ Willie, Big Willie. He's doing his thing on the ones and twos on the R&B and jazz station. It started at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, along with Game Night we have going on right now at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with games, with code games and karaoke and conversation afterwards. Then tomorrow, Saturday, we have Motown with DJ Tiger, starting with the doors opening at 7:30. And you get to do anything from Smokey all the way to Stevie Wonder with Lady Mo doing her thing at 7 p.m. She's having a live performance from Charles Barton playing jazz and all the way to Los Castro singing country and Lady Ha Tina. And on Sunday, we're having some performances that are going to be live with Lady Coco, Charles Barton, and Cool G is doing his thing at 6:45 with doors open. If you missed anything, come and see us at Indigo Culture Entertainment on Facebook or hit us up anytime. Back to you, Maestro.
Thank you. That was the 60-second report by Danny D. What we're going to do at this time, we're going to keep it going. We're going to keep all the music going. This is Dre Patrice.
Morning, feeling great on my way with no time wasted. I'm going places, seeing faces, family is on the way.
Special announcement coming up.
Here we go. Backyard sliding, steppers gliding. Hey, 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 hey. Barbecue grill is nice and hot. Sweet baby sauce is the spot, 'cause it's a good day. Sun is shining everywhere. People going without a care. It's a good day. Yeah. Do you hear me when I say it's a good, good day? Backyard party. Backyard party. Backyard party. Backyard party. Backyard party. Backyard party. I got my wheels shining waxed up. Got my favorite jet set on my music player. People gathering in the park, shooting ball till much, much later. Couples walking, couples talking. Hey, 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 hey. Showing off their summer fit. Summer is here and it's legit. Sun is shining everywhere. People going without a care. It's a good day. Yeah. Do you hear me when I say it's a good, good day? Sun is shining everywhere. People going without a care. It's a good day. Yeah. Do you hear me when I say it's a good, good day? Sun is shining everywhere. People going without a care. It's a good day. Yeah. Do you hear me when I say it's a good, good day? It's a good day. Trucks out town, running to the sound. Yeah, it's a good day. Nobody's going back to
Maestro
work.
and
No party's on a Friday night. 'Cause it's a good day.
It's a good day. Can you imagine? Can you imagine waking up in paradise, right? Your loved one yesterday just got resurrected. You done lost 20 pounds. Okay, in my case, 100. But don't, hey, it ain't about me. You done lost that weight. You back down to about 25 years old, 26 years old, looking fine, right? Looking good. I'm sorry, looking good. I'm just saying, looking good. And this song right here comes on our radio station. That's our music. That's our sister. That's our brother singing. It's a good day. He backyard party. Hey, man, you can't get no better than that. That's our people, right? I'm glad you all are with me on the Rush Hour Mix. Listen, we're about to end it, but I promised you that I was going to tell you who, in fact, was going to be in concert in December. Now, keep in mind, Indigo Culture is doing 3 concerts for the winter. All right. The first concert is going to be in December. The second concert is going to be in January 2025. And the third concert is going to be in February. All right. So again, who's going to be? Got any clue? It's going to be a Zoom concert, right? But now before I tell you who it's going to be, I want to say something, and I want you all to hear me. As a matter of fact, I'm going to shut off the live stream because now we're getting personal, And because YouTube is a live wire for everyone to hear, this is something that's just for us to hear. So thank you for all that was on YouTube. We appreciate you joining the show. Please like and subscribe. Help your boy out. Help the channel out. Help our brothers and sisters out. All right. But until then, we'll see you in 2 weeks for the Rush Hour Mix. All right?